Scotty and Julie actually showed up. And we all hung out. Exactly.
There we go. All right, cool. We're on Twitch. Get out of there. Perfect. Yeah, see, I'm using this site for I think what you guys could do for Diz is you guys should use the thing I'm using for streaming.
Okay, yeah, I know we're changing up this his a little bit right now. You may have seen.
I saw you guys having another an extra episode for traveling updates and stuff. That's pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that is all Ryan's, and I think it's going well so far, from what I can tell. He did a
Not
really good job
bad.
with that first episode.
Not bad, not bad. What is up, everybody? Hello. Uh, that. Okay, all right. I don't care about that. Anyways, what is up, everybody? You guys know me as Remy from Remy's Roundtable. So we are doing a bonus episode tonight. We call this late nights at the round table. So shout out to Chris Yob for mentioning that name. So and I'm actually
Inspiring
gonna
it,
what?
inspiring it.
He inspired the name, man. So he inspired. It's called Late Night at the Round Table. So I'm gonna keep that name. I'm gonna keep it.
Live from the round table. It's Saturday night.
No, 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 no. I don't want to do that. No, thank you, buddy. No, 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 no. Babe, what are you making? Jen.
Since he doesn't have Facebook and he hasn't seen my hair.
Oh yeah. Well, you're not even on the. You want to be on tonight? Can you come on?
No, but I'll blur your damn screen.
You're blurred out. Hold on.
Hi. Can't really see.
Look at the hair.
Hold up.
Oh shit. Run light. No, that light. Is that switch? Is that switch? Look at the hair.
Hello.
You know he can't hear you.
Hello.
There you go.
Hi, Jen. How you doing?
How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. I had a good day today.
Good. I'm glad.
Good.
I am not going to be on because I'm making cookies. So
Ooh.
have fun.
Good reason. Good reason.
Hey. Jerk. And I go back to blur. Blur it out. There we go. Dude, I need a green screen. Like I need one like really bad. I really need one so bad. Like bad. But
I got you.
So of course you didn't see what I posted on social media, but you did see the on Discord. Did you see my customized roundtable jersey?
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah, it's actually one jersey, dude.
Oh, that's neat. What's the number on it?
19.
Oh, of course, the year that you started.
Started in 19, kind of. When I showed Jen, she goes, I want one. I want one. I'm like, I'm gonna make you one. I got you. Don't worry. It was only $15, so not bad. Not a bad price for it. So I'm like, really? But anyway, Twitch, yeah, guys, Twitch, and also we are streaming live on our YouTube channel as well. So if you guys want to hang out with us, please head on over to our YouTube channel and also on Twitch. You guys can watch us at the same time if you guys would like to. Cool. But I am going to you know what? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I got it. All right, Ryan, you ready to start us up, man? You ready?
All right, let's make it happen.
Let's do it. Here we go. 3, 2.
Because you were sleeping, then I actually go to sleep at 10 p.m.
That's right, guys, and welcome to a bonus episode of Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. We call this Late Nights at the Roundtable. So we have a good show for you guys, and you know what? We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna talk, and I don't know what we're gonna talk about, but the thing is that I do have something up my sleeve I really want to talk about tonight. So you know what? Welcome to the show, everybody. Of course, you guys know the crew this evening. My name is Remy. I am the host of this program called Remy's Roundtable, which tonight is called Late Nights at the Roundtable. Alongside, from a case of continuity, we have the host himself. We have Ryan. He is also our tour guide on the Roundtable as well. Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well. I had a good day today. How about you, Remy?
Dude, I had a great day. Got off around 3 o'clock and came home, and the wife and I we went out and we did some errands for a little bit, got some lunch, and came back, and I finished watching Return of the Jedi, and
That's a good one. That's a good one.
and then I started playing Revenge of the Sith. So
Oh, that's a
my
good one too. I do
favorite
like that
my
one.
favorite movie. So, yes, guys, if you guys do not know what we are talking about this evening, you got it. We are talking about Star Wars.
And Cinco de
That's
Mayo.
right. Yeah, and happy Cinco de Mayo to everybody, which that will be happening on Sunday on May 5th, which is Revenge of the Fifth, but we're just gonna call it it's Star Wars, dude. So we can't. I love it, man. I love Star Wars. The first time I saw Star Wars, I watched A New Hope, and then I started watching the other movies, and then once the Phantom Menace came out, I had to watch Phantom Menace, the Attack of the Clones, and then Revenge of the Sith. But the way I do it backwards. I start out at Revenge of the Sith, then the Phantom Menace, then I go to A New Hope, Empire Strike Back, and Return of the Jedi.
Wait a minute. You start with Revenge of the Sith, and then you go to Phantom Menace?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because I want to see how Darth Vader came to life first, and then kid form Darth Vader. Skip Attack the Clones because that's nothing to do with Darth Vader. Skip that.
Well, that's a good movie. That's a good movie. I enjoy Attack the Clones.
I every time I see it, I skip it because I really
That's a fun movie. Obi-Wan is so fun in that movie.
Fun as in like his styling of fighting. Okay, cool, but
he's also solving a mystery. Like he's a detective in that movie, and I think that's super fun. And then the battle at Geonosis is super cool. Count Dooku, dude. Count Dooku is awesome in Attack of the Clones.
Dude, Count Dooku is a dick, man. He is, but you
can't simply be telling me that you watch Phantom Menace and you think Phantom Menace is better than Attack of the Clones.
I'm not saying that. I am not saying it's better than Attack of the Clones. I say I'm just gonna skip Attack of the Clones and go from Phantom Menace, Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, and so on, so on, so on. But my other story that I do like is I really enjoyed the Solo movie. That was
I prefer
good.
Rogue One, but Solo is also very, very good.
So you like Rogue One as well?
Oh yeah, Rogue One's good. If you're a Darth Vader fan too, you should enjoy Rogue One.
I did, dude. I loved it. I mean, just that one scene where he pops out, and I'm like, there he is. There's Darth Vader right there. So it's pretty cool.
So good.
What I saw online, I know it's a fan made this, but this fan made a Darth Vader trailer. I'm like, okay, now this was going to happen. That's pretty cool, but I haven't seen any rumors. I haven't seen any outlines, any articles that says that, oh, we are going to get a Darth Vader movie. Just
no, it's not going to happen. We already got a Darth Vader movie. It's called Episodes 1 through 6.
There you go. Yeah, but if that was going to happen, I want to see more of, young Anakin, and then teen, and then more of how Darth Vader started his training, like started his training with Ahsoka, and then from that point on out. So
I feel like we saw a lot of that in the Clone Wars TV show.
yeah, we did, but how cool would it be if we saw like a live action of it? That
That'd
would
be cool.
be
I don't know. My I'm a little bit split. I can see how that would be cool because Anakin's a fun character, but at the same time, I feel like we've already seen so much of young Anakin that like I think I'd rather get more young Sheldon than young Anakin at this point, you know?
that's funny, man. Now who would be the narrator though? That's the question. Who would be the narrator of that movie? I mean, you
But
just
that's
said
not the
Young
question,
Sheldon.
Remy. The that's not the question. The question is who is Luke tapping?
Ah, I knew you were gonna bring that up, man. I knew you were gonna bring that up. Well, sadly, I do not know who Luke was tapping. So you know what? To be honest, I think this is a stupid answer. I think Luke was tapping Ahsoka.
Um, I I
Maybe.
guess that would sort of make sense.
Okay,
Out of all of the potential answers, that's probably the one that would theoretically make the most sense.
how
It's
would that
definitely
make
happening.
how would that make sense though? How would that make sense?
Oh, time frame wise.
Yeah, you're you're right. You are absolutely right, man. Why didn't oh my gosh. I just had a brain explosion right there. Wow. Wow. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm lost. Here but but here but here's the thing though. Vader or Anakin back then, he trained Ahsoka.
Hmm.
So I'm going lost of track though. If he trained Ahsoka, who else did Anakin train though? Like he trained Ahsoka,
Hmm.
but who did he train before Ahsoka?
Well, Ahsoka was his first Padawan because in the Clone Wars movie, he doesn't think he's going to get a Padawan because he doesn't want to train, and he thinks that Ahsoka is going to be assigned to Obi-Wan, but then Ahsoka's assigned to Anakin because Anakin needs to learn how to be a better guide and a better teacher. So as far as I'm aware, Ahsoka was the only Padawan that Anakin ever had.
Here's my question: Do you think Anakin could have stayed on the light side instead of going to the dark side?
I don't think so. I think it was written in his destiny because at the end of the day, the Force is always going to have to be balanced. And I think that was part of the balance of the Force. It was necessary for Anakin to go to the dark side so that Luke could balance out the Force.
Okay. All right. Now we're gonna break it. We're actually gonna break it down. All right.
Gonna break
So
it down.
let's start out with, we're gonna start out from the very beginning. Let's start out with Phantom Menace. Have you ever watched the very first episode of Star Wars, which was
Oh,
Phantom
I've
Menace?
seen everything Star Wars up until like late 2018. That's where I'm at right now.
So that would be, hold on, I'm trying to think. What's that? Is that
I'm in like the middle of season one of Resistance. I've just finished Solo.
you just finished Solo?
Yeah, I've seen it
Oh,
before. I've seen episode 9 before as well. But I'm watching everything Star Wars in release order.
so you're watching it in release order? Okay, I don't watch it through release order.
Well, it makes
I just
it easier to watch the TV shows that way.
Well, yeah, I mean, if I'm watching, the anime version of the Clone Wars, I'll watch that, and then I'll watch like the Lego version, and I'll watch
Oh, you
the
watch the Lego version, the non-canon stuff too. I respect that.
yeah, and also play the Star Wars video games as well. Which we'll cover that in a little bit.
Yeah,
Uh,
I've never been a big video game guy, but I know there's a few video games like Battlefield and Jedi Survivor that are canon, so I kind of want to watch playthroughs of those.
Dude, Battlefield is cool. It's like their own version of Call of Duty, except with less graphics, like less blood and guts and whatever. But it's their version of Call of Duty. So Star Wars Battlefield is Call of Duty,
I
like
got you. Yeah.
just a version of Star Wars. So
Mhm.
that is what I really enjoy because I played the first one on the original Xbox, and then I played it. Then I got it for my new Xbox, and I played it. Then I got the second one, so I'm still playing it back and forth. Yes, it's a multi-shooter game, but I like it because it has so many different option games you can choose from. Like you can be a squadron where you can fly the T fighters or the X wings and go head to head with each other. There's a lightsaber duel where you're either pick random to be Vader or Luke, or you'd be like a stormtrooper or like not a Padawan, but a rebellion to like fight like against Darth Vader and stuff. So you're trying. The object of that game is to defeat Darth Vader. It's called Last Man Standing. So you have to be the last guy standing, and if you win win the entire game. So that's one of the games I do enjoy playing. But other than that, man, it's a lot of fun. I do recommend watch the YouTube videos of this game because
Yeah, I'll have to.
it's unreal, man. You'd be like, oh man, I want to get back to video games now. But dude, you have so much stuff on your plate. By the way, man, how's everything going with you? How's everything, by the way?
Good. Things have calmed down a little bit since last time I was on the show. I was very, very busy for about 4 months, and so things have calmed down a little bit, and I'm very thankful for that.
So that means you get a little bit more free time, a little bit. I mean, you're
Yeah, definitely a little bit more. Still relatively busy with work, but definitely more flexibility in my schedule and less stress than I had before, which is
good.
very nice.
Good, dude. That's how I feel right now. I had to drop an employer, and now I'm with my new employer for full time. So
Oh, what's your new job?
I'm still I'm a driver for a company that takes luggages to and from the airport.
Oh,
So
so you're doing that full time now. I
I'm
got you.
doing, I'm doing that full time now, man.
Nice.
I
Nice.
look back on my pay stub and I saw how many hours I did. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I do that much overtime? My bosses don't even care about overtime at our with our employer. They really don't care. If we get the job done, we get it done. So that's the whole point. But today really sucked. All right. I had to go to, finish up with all my resorts, grab all the bags from there. And then I had to go back. I had to go back to a hotel that's actually on airport property. Had to grab those bags and then go to straight to the port. And I gotta say, man, I delivered over 235 bags today.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, a lot of guests on a lot of guests on vacation. They were going on the fantasy cruise ship today.
Oh, very cool. Very cool.
So since we're
Yeah, I
talking,
had a bit of a trip of my own today up
where'd you
in
go?
I went up to Michigan.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
How
Pretty
was
fun.
Michigan?
It was really, really fun. I wasn't sure what to expect just because I've never been to that part of Michigan before. But I really, really enjoyed it. A lot
What
of
part did
really
you
cool
what,
stuff to
what
see.
part did
I
you go?
was
What part did you
around
go
the
to?
Detroit area.
Oh,
So
did you go to 8 Mile?
to what?
Did you go to 8 Mile?
No, I don't know what that is.
Well, it's an
I saw the
Eminem
car stuff.
well, it's an Eminem reference. So,
Oh yeah, no, I prefer Skittles.
oh my gosh, dude, come on, man. No, now did you get for lunch? Did you go to a Mom Spaghetti?
Um, you mean like Skyline Chili? Because that's Cincinnati, not Detroit.
Oh my gosh. I see what you're doing there, buddy. I see what you're doing there. So, okay, now I have a little trivia question I want to ask you, man. All right.
500.
That's not the answer. All right. Well,
Ah.
anyway,
All right, what we got?
on
What we got?
on the fantasy, which Disney character is on the back of the ship?
On the back of the ship. Hmm. Is it Goofy painting the ship?
It's not Goofy. Mm-mm.
Because I know some of them have Goofy painting on the
They
back of the ship.
do, but I'm talking about the actual character who's actually on the back of the ship, like the butt of the ship. So you got the front, and then you have the back of the ship.
Wouldn't surprise me if it's Donald Duck.
It's
I think that's a
not it's
possibility.
not Donald Duck.
Mm. Is it?
It's
Uh,
actually it's actually a it's actually his episode you guys have already done in the past about a certain
What,
animal.
what what year did it come out? The movie come out? Was it like
God,
Dumbo?
it is Dumbo.
Oh, it
Dumbo,
is Dumbo. Okay.
yeah, Dumbo is the
Yeah, I wasn't on for that episode.
ah man. I mean, it was a great episode. So yeah, like on these Disney cruise lines, you on the back of it, because when I drive by and I see the back of the ships, I'm like, wow. So they put, Fantasy is Dumbo, Wish is Tangled, and then they got the newest
Oh,
ones
on the back? Oh,
on the
that's
back of the
cool.
ships. Yeah. So everybody's like, why do they put, a character on the back of the ship? You know what? I don't know. Disney designed it. I didn't design it, but it is what
Ooh.
it is. So
All right, Remy, I've got some more trivia for you on that.
let's go, man.
Yep. So Rapunzel and Pascal on the Disney Wish. Goofy is on the Disney Magic, as I mentioned.
Yep. Oh,
Um,
it is the magic. Forgot about
which I
that.
guess that's the one I think I've been on. You know who's going to be on the Treasure? This is a
Oh,
really good one.
the back. You mean the back of the ship, right? We're talking about the back of the ship, correct?
The very back of the ship. Yeah.
Isn't it Tiana?
It is not going to be Tiana. It's going to be Peter Pan fighting Captain Hook.
That's cool.
The Dream. Do you know what the Dream is?
No, I do not. What's on the who's on the
Sorcerer
dream?
Mickey. He's looks like he's sleeping. His eyes are closed, holding his hand up, and then he's controlling the brooms who are painting the ship.
Oh, that's cool. Okay,
That one's cool. Let me see what else
I
there
need to see
is.
those ships. I
Yep.
need to
Oh
see
yeah,
the
there's Fantasy for Dumbo and Timothy
Dumbo.
Q Mouse.
Yep.
So it looks like they usually have two characters. There's the Wish with Rapunzel and Pascal. Which one are we missing? Let's see. We've got Oh, here we go. The Wonder. The Wonder is Donald Duck. That one's Donald Duck painting, and then it looks like Huey is cutting the rope that's connecting him to the top of the ship.
Man, those little stinkers right there. I'm just his nephews. So let me ask you a question. Who is your favorite Star Wars character?
For which trilogy?
Oh, I'm just saying in general, like who is your favorite, like who is your favorite Star Wars character? I mean, you can choose from the original movies, the sequels, the prequels, the cartoon shows. I really do not mind what your answer is going to be.
I'm gonna give you three in no particular order.
All right.
Qui-Gon Jinn. I love Qui-Gon Jinn. Liam Neeson. Oscar Schindler as well. I love C-3PO. C-3PO is great when
Oh
he's
yeah.
written well. When he's written poorly, he's bad, but when he's written well, he's very good. And if, the newer characters, I'm a huge Oscar Isaac fan, so I really like Poe Dameron. Even if
Oh,
he's
cool,
also not
dude.
written super well, I still enjoy watching Poe Dameron. So,
Okay, that's good. Those are good answers. Those are exceptional answers, and I will take that 100%, man. All right. So you want to know who my favorite characters are in Star Wars?
Darth Vader.
That's one of them. I want you to guess the other two.
All right, which trilogies are we looking at?
I'm not
Is Han
telling.
Solo one of them?
Han Solo is actually not one of them.
Okay, I know you said you like the Solo movie. Darth Maul, maybe?
Maul is not on there.
Oh, all right. What trilogies are we looking at here? Ones are
Well,
that on?
I really can't say because that'll probably give it away. Now, I did mention Revenge of the Sith because he was in Phantom Menace. He was also in Attack of the Clones, and he's also in Revenge of the Sith.
Well, General Grievous wasn't in Phantom Menace, so it's not General Grievous.
Nope, it's not Grievous. Nope.
You could be a big Padme fan. You could be a
No, not
please
Padme.
please tell me it's not Jar Jar Binks.
Definitely not Jar Jar Binks.
Thank goodness.
If I said Jar Jar Binks, I would shoot myself right now, man.
It could be Obi-Wan, I'm sure, or Mace Windu. It's probably Mace Windu.
There you go, Mace Windu. That is number two.
That's a really good answer. Samuel L. Jackson's fantastic.
I love his customizable lightsaber.
Well, it's not customizable. It's purple.
Well, it's purple, but I'm talking about the handle itself.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
on the handle, like
Mhm.
say like this flashlight, this little mini flashlight that I have on
Mhm.
on the handle, like where he's holding it right here, the top of it where the saber comes out, it says "Bad Mother Effer" on there.
And for people who are listening and not watching us, Remy just held up a little tube of lipstick. Now he's applying it on. I
Oh
don't
my
know what he's
god,
doing.
Yeah, it tastes like strawberry, by the way. It really does.
Lip gloss.
I gotta make my lips shiny, man. Like really shiny, you know? So yeah,
Okay.
Mace Windu. Yeah, so Darth Vader, Mace Windu. Who do you think my favorite character is?
Which trilogy are we looking at for this character?
All right, so this character, he is in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi and the Solo movie.
And only those three?
In all those three movies.
Well, Boba Fett's not in Solo, so
It's
it's not
not
Boba Fett.
not Boba.
Um, there's not too many characters who are in Solo that appear in other movies. Because if it was Han Solo or Chewbacca, they would have been in all like a whole bunch
We'll
of
be
them.
all of them, but
Like
that's
all
not
except the
them.
first three, yeah. Who else is in Solo that pops up again? Oh, Lando's not. Yeah, yeah. Is Lando in episode 6? I forget if Lando's also in episode 9 though. You would have mentioned episode 9 as well, and you didn't. So it's not Lando.
It is Lando.
Oh, you didn't mention episode 9. He's also in episode 9.
Crap, I forgot to say episode 9. Damn it. So but yeah, so I love Lando. Like I love how he was playing this space game against Han Solo and
Oh yeah, I forgot what the game's called.
and he tricks them. It's like their version of poker. So
Yeah,
it's
I
like space poker.
I can't take him seriously in Solo because I'm a big fan of the TV show Community, which is where Donald Glover got his start. And
Yes.
he played Troy Barnes in that show. Very comedic character, acted like he wasn't very intelligent. And so whenever I see Donald Glover playing Solo, I can't take him seriously because he will always be Troy Barnes to me.
Same here, man. But I laughed when he was Lando. I'm like, oh my
Oh, I
god,
mean, he was great.
he was. I'm like, oh my gosh, he's Lando Calrissian. Let's go. So yeah, those are my top three favorite characters and throughout the entire Star Wars
Those are good
franchise.
choices.
So
Those are very
yeah,
good
man.
choices.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, we'll be right back. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable. All right. Ryan, what do you want to do? What do you want to do on the next set?
You want to switch over to Cinco de Mayo? Talk
Yeah.
about our favorite
Okay.
Mexican foods. I
Oh,
have a very controversial Cinco de Mayo plan tomorrow.
okay.
We could talk about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we can talk. Yeah, we can talk about that.
Act
Absolutely.
like you're upset. You might respect my decision, but I think if you want, you can act like you're upset with me because I think it'd be funny. What you
Okay.
eating? Uncrustable?
Dude, Jen made cookies. This is a cookie.
Oh, and cookies.
Mm.
Nice, nice.
Dude, they came out really well. I mean, look at that gold. Look at that golden right there. That is good.
Dude, I did a little bit of cooking a few days ago. I made some pancakes that really just slapped. They were so good. I
Dude, you
love
made
making pancakes.
oh, dude, pancakes are
If you
so
ever want
good
a
to
really
make.
good pancake recipe, let me know. Very simple homemade pancake batter. Best pancakes you'll ever have.
Dude, it's good. Hey, I found a way to oh, what you call it? I found a way to make small little pancake bites, and then
Oh yeah?
you can fry them, and you have your
Oh,
own
like an air fryer. That's
pancakes
cool.
pancake cereal.
Ooh, interesting. That's real interesting.
Dude, it's talk about if you like pancakes and you want to turn it into a cereal, that slaps. All right. It's just mouth watering pancakes. I mean, yikes. But the way my mom makes it, she she doesn't use regular milk. She uses buttermilk instead for
Oh,
pancake.
interesting.
Yeah, to make it more it makes it more fluffier that way.
Huh.
And with the way she does with the eggs, she doesn't really blend them, you know, like with a whisk.
Mhm.
So they have a magic bullet and they put the eggs in there and the magic bullet, blend those and throw it in the mix. It makes it more even more fluffier. So I'm
Interesting.
telling you, man, it's those little tricks where you go, please make more. I want more, please. So so yeah. And yeah, man, it's yeah, it's good. But hey, I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, all right?
Yes.
Hey Ryan, if you can hear me, I'm back.
Hey, by the way, Remy, before I forget, uh, Dane and I were potentially talking about doing a trivia tour at some point in the next couple of weeks, right before or around the time he releases his
Oh, his
documentary.
okay.
Yeah, trivia tour on the animation building
Yeah,
in that
dude.
area
Yeah,
of
dude.
MGM. So
I told him let's do that because
cool.
that's a great idea.
And I'll start putting that together, and then I'll do Expedition Everest after that one.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. You ready?
That's the jersey.
Oh, look at that. Look
Yeah,
at that.
I got the new logo right there. So I'll put the new
Oh,
logo
that's
on
cool.
there.
You've got you got a couple of different. Where's Backwards Florida, dude? Is that one on there?
Damn it. No, you can only put you can put one side emblem on the sleeve. So
Hmm.
otherwise it'll cost extra to put two of them. But here's the front.
Oh, that's cool,
No,
dude.
hold
That's
on,
really cool.
hold on. Let me unblur it. There we go.
You should have just made it a picture of your face instead of the logo. I
Ah,
think that would have
no,
been really
no.
funny.
All
It would have been really funny.
right, here it is.
Dun 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 dun. That's so cool, dude.
Pretty cool, right?
Are you getting them for your co-hosts as well?
I'm actually making them separate ones for them. So
Oh, very cool.
except for Mark, I'm put these notes on there instead. So Nicole's is gonna be shut up and stretching. So that's gonna be on her. That's gonna be on her jersey.
What's
Yeah,
Jen's gonna be?
the lovely wife,
Ah, there you go.
probably in purple. So hopefully, I mean, I'm still looking online. I mean, this costs $15, and it took about a whole week to get it. So
Mm.
it does take a while, but yeah. So when next time I go out to the theme parks, I am definitely wearing this out there. So
Oh yeah.
I mean, I was kind of like shit talking a little bit on NNF to Scott. I'm like, well, you guys got Crocs, but I got something else. I got something unreal than Crocs. Yeah, I got my own jersey.
Oh, Remy.
So
Oh
uh,
boy.
I had to say, dude, I had to say something. I'm like, that's right. I got my own jersey. Look at that right there. Woohoo! So,
Oh, you cracked me up, bro.
yeah. All right. So you want to do Cinco de Mayo. Okay.
Yeah, let's do Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo off. All right. Here we
Slash Revenge of the Fifth.
that. All right, here we go. Three, two. Welcome back by to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. Late nights at the Roundtable. So yeah. If you guys want to become a member of our Roundtable family, please join our Patreon page. That's patreon.com/Remy's Roundtable, and you can join us for just $3 a month. We have lots of new perks for you guys, and we have a couple of contests coming up. If you guys like to join the contest, that'll be a little bit extra for the contest. So, anyways, welcome back, buddy. Well, guys, my name is Remy, and with me, as always, is from Cases of Continuity and our tour guide on the roundtable. We have Ryan with us, and yeah. So, Ryan, you told me that we are going to talk about Cinco de Mayo, which is one of my favorite holidays, but it's also a meaningful. It's something meaningful to me because this is when one of my dad's friends and one of my close friends. He was a great drummer here in Florida. He did pass away on this day.
Oh,
Um,
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm
it's
sorry
it's
for your loss.
it's good, man. But he actually got me into. He is the reason why I drink tequila, and I love tequila. So he is the reason why. Wait, what? Oh yeah, never mind. It was actually his it's actually his birthday. He was born on Cinco de Mayo.
Oh,
I do apologize, but uh yeah, so before he passed away, uh he got me he got me hooked on tequila. And that's one of the reasons why that I drink tequila and I love it. So it's something that every time I drink it, I'm like, man, all right, he told me these are the ones that you drink, these are the ones to do shots, these are the ones that you just use for margaritas. So, and that's why, when my family asked me, like my aunt, my uncle, they asked me, Remy, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, I want a bottle of tequila. And that's why I told them like, well, and they came through like my my aunt she got me a lovely $300 bottle of Patron, which is the silver bottle. It had a green label on it. Like I don't know if you can see the label, which is right there,
oh
the
yeah,
green
look at
label.
that.
Yeah, so this is a $300 bottle of tequila.
Wow, don't drop it.
I'm not gonna drop. It's my what you call it? My crystal bottle. So it's my crystal. Let me tell me the future and
You
stuff.
look into it and you see the future of Remy's Roundtable.
Of course I do, man. I'm like, look at it. And my uncle, he got me a nice bottle of Cabo.
Oh, very nice, very
And it's
nice.
don't know if you can tell by look of it. It's almost gone. This whole bottle's
Well,
almost
almost
gone.
got it. You still got more than half left.
I know, but I've been making margaritas lately for Jen and I. So she's like, make me a margarita right now. I'm like, okay. So you know what? If you're on here, you can tell him that yourself, but you're not. You're over there relaxing on the couch. Anyway, man, tell me. So you're Cinco de Mayo. You said you had something controversial. Well, what's going on, man?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm probably gonna get dinner tomorrow night, get some Mexican food, eat out, or just get carry out. But it's not a traditional Mexican restaurant. I think I'm just gonna get some Chili's just because they have really good margaritas there. So that's my controversial Cinco de Mayo plans.
Ryan. Now you said I'm not gonna get upset. I am upset, man. I am mad at you. Okay. Now I'm gonna break this down for you. Okay. You live in Ohio. Okay. I'm not gonna tell everybody
Yeah,
where
not the
you.
center place of Tex-Mex food.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: do you guys have any hole in the walls that are like mom and pops restaurants? Like,
I
are
think
there any?
actually, yeah, I think I might have a hole in the wall. I've seen a lot of ants in my apartment lately, so I'm gonna have to try to talk to maintenance about patching that up.
Yeah, no, you need to talk to Chris Yob about that. So there you go. so so you're telling me you don't have like any good like mom and pops like Mexican restaurants. You can just like a place that makes like the best tacos, the best fajitas, quesadillas, something that's really actually homemade.
Um, there's this great place. It was founded by I forget what his first name was. Last name was Bell. Kind of like a family-owned business. Kind of I forget where he founded it. He's got a few of the restaurants now. But a lot of big focus on like Mexican foods containing beef. He recently expanded to having some more stuff with chicken, like a cantina style menu. He's experimented a lot too, actually. So it's like like Mexican, but with a twist, a little bit more modern Mexican, like a traditional tortilla, but then with like a crunchy portion in the middle and like all kind of folded
Oh,
up. So that's pretty good. Um, I don't know. A lot of good options, a lot of good sauce options. They've got really good dessert. Not sure if it's like traditional Mexican or not, but it's like these twist cinnamon type things that are really good.
oh,
Um,
like the cinnamon twist from Taco Bell, right? Oh,
oh yeah,
you
something
son
like
of a
that.
gun! Wow, I just
I
got that.
described
Oh
a crew
my god!
trap to you, bro.
All right, so no, but on a serious note, man, do you
No,
guys?
nothing that I know of. I'm in the middle of the Midwest. We're lucky if we have anything that's not like diner food.
Oh, but I would do more research and be like, okay, I know it's a 30-minute drive, I know it's a 45-minute drive, I
Oh,
don't care.
German food's good here.
Oh,
You get
yeah.
good German food. Yeah, a lot of German immigrants. So you get really good German food here, but not a ton of
Oh,
Mexican food.
see, I need to come back. I need to come back to Ohio because I need to visit some family of over there, and I need to go back to the theme parks over there because I kind of miss Magic Mountain and everything, and Kings
Magic
Island.
Mountain.
I meant Kings Island. That's what I meant. Kings Island.
Kings Island and Cedar Point. Yeah, Kings
Yeah.
Island's fun. I've been to Kings Island once, never been to Cedar Point, but I need to get there at some point.
So my usually single de Mayo tradition is I go to my favorite hole in the wall Asian fusion restaurant because I get their tacos and they're doing a deal over there, so I get their deal.
Wait a
And
minute. You can't come at me for getting Chili's when you're getting Asian Mexican food for Cinco de Mayo.
hey, man, it's still that's still a taco, man. I'm telling you, like they make some good stuff over there. So I got to do something on tomorrow. So why not? I mean, you're going to
Hmm.
Chili's, man, but I'm going to. Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm going to two spots tomorrow, depending on where my dad wants to go tomorrow. So I said either go to Taco China's or we can go to this other place called Black and Rooster, which they make really good tacos and other uh food items as well. But they're famous for the tacos and also for their guacamole, which is really good. So
Dude, I love guacamole. All right, in your opinion, which chain restaurant has the best guacamole? Like, is it a Chipotle? Is there somebody that's a little more out there that you think has the best guacamole?
who has the best guac? Mm. Okay, well. We had this one place the other night where they had pretty good guac. I'm just trying to think where we went, dude. Yeah, you know what? I gotta say Chipotle. Chipotle does do a good job on their guac.
There's
They
nothing
really
with
do.
Chipotle. My issues with Chipotle, truthfully, they're just so expensive
They are.
for a pretty small amount. And Honestly, like that, I don't know. It's disappointing to me because I feel like they've kind of gone down a little bit in quality as a result.
Let me see, man. Look, this is also what you need for Cinco de Mayo. You need some Jarritos.
What are those?
It's a soda brand, so it's good. It's called
Oh,
Jarritos, and I got this at a grocery store not too long ago, and it is very delicious. Like I usually mix this with tequila. And it gives me like an orange. It's called an orange spice, so I can spice it up a little bit. It's good.
so
So
like a Mexican screwdriver, if you will.
absolutely, man, you're right, and it's really tasty, and I kind of enjoy it. So yeah. Okay,
Exactly. Yeah.
so
I
what
have
is
a.
your
Okay, go say what you were gonna say. I'm preparing something for you here.
okay? What is your go-to item on Cinco de Mayo?
Honestly, I'll eat any Mexican food. Anything that's not traditional mole because that has peanuts.
Oh
But
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
no. Okay, what about dessert?
Hmm.
Do you go for the flan or do you go to Taco Bell and get those cinnamon twists?
I've never had flan actually.
Flan is good, dude. Flan
Maybe
is
flan.
amazing. My aunt, she makes the best flan and she makes a cheese flan, a rum flan, and
With custard.
just your regular flan. And
There we
it's
go.
really good. So yeah.
All right, I have a fun. Let's tie things back into the theme parks. So,
All right, what you got, man?
bit of a game for you that I'm
Ooh.
currently preparing about Cinco de Mayo at the Disney parks. So
Oh,
you just had a
so we are going to Epcot. All right.
yeah, you just had a uh from Mike, his segment, the Santa foods there, right?
Come on,
So
can
the
you repeat that
game that
one?
I've got for you, I would like to give you dish one of the San Angels. The Mexico Pavilion in Epcot has La Cantina San Angel, quick service restaurant. It's got La Hacienda de San Angel, which is across from the pyramid, and it's got the San Angel Inn, I believe is the one that's inside the pyramid. Um, and so your goal is going to be to tell me which San Angel is the dish from. Cantina, Hacienda, or Inn.
We had a little feedback.
We do?
Yeah, we had some feedback. I can't hear you. You were breaking up for a second.
Interesting. Well, basically, I'm going to give you the San Angel
Dax.
from.
Ryan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Yeah, it's still break. Your audio still it's going in and out, in and out, in and out.
My question is it on my end or your end? Because I'm not seeing any internet issues on my end here.
I don't I'm good, man. I'm good on my side.
Oh. Ask the people online if they can hear us.
You guys, can you guys hear us? Anybody? Can you guys hear us pretty well? Yes, no, maybe. I don't know. Can you guys hear us? Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're good.
All right.
We're good. But let's go ahead and let's go back to that. So I'm gonna say, you know what? Okay, three, two. Ryan, you say you have a game for me? I believe we're going back to Epcot, right?
Yes, so the Mexico Pavilion in Epcot has three different San Angels. There's La Cantina de San Angel, which is a quick service restaurant. La Hacienda de San Angel, which is the dining restaurant that's outside of the pyramid, kind of across from it. And then there's San Angel Inn Restaurante, which is the one that's located right near the boat ride in the pyramid. I'm going to give you a dish from either La Cantina, La Hacienda, or in restaurante, and your goal is to tell me which of the restaurants the food is from. They're all going to be dinner foods.
Oh, they're all gonna be dinner food. Okay. All right.
So
This is
again, your options are
tricky.
either La Cantina, La Hacienda, or in restaurante.
Oh, okay. What do you got for me,
Go
man?
ahead and start off with Baco de Cascado. It is beer battered fried cod, shredded cabbage, chipotle, lime aioli, and pineapple relish in flour tortillas.
I'm gonna go with the main. I'm gonna say that it's a main restaurant inside the pyramid. The La Hacienda. Crap, I can't say
Well,
that.
La Hacienda is the one that is across from the pyramid. The inn is the one by the pyramid.
Ryan, can we repeat it one more time?
The hacienda is outside across from the pyramid, and the inn is the one that's inside the pyramid.
I'm gonna say it's the N. The N is in
That
the
is correct. 1 point.
yeah.
All right, next up, we've got, let's see.
And
We've got,
hello to Dane and Chris in our YouTube channel. What's up, guys?
hey, what's up, guys? We've got tacos de camarón, Mexican
Ooh.
corn-breaded shrimp on homemade corn tortillas, cabbage, salsa verde, and a mango relish served with rice and black beans with queso fresco.
Yeah, that item's on the is actually on the other side of the pyramid at that restaurant.
Which one? Is it La Cantina, La Hacienda, or San Angel Inn Restaurante?
The Cantina.
It is indeed the Cantina. You are 2 for 2, my dude.
Boom, boom.
Very
Come
well
on,
done.
man. This is my pavilion. This is
You're
Mexico
playing well.
Pavilion. Come on now.
All right, let's make things a little bit tougher.
Crap. Me and my big
Brace
mouth.
vegetariano.
Hmm.
Fried corn masa topped with beans, grilled queso fresco, nopales, and pea tendrils served with a side of roasted vegetables and salsa verde for our vegetarian friends.
Oh, it's a vegetarian. Oh, so this is a dish that Nicole can have. So this is actually a
It
good dish. You
is.
could have. Okay.
But which restaurant would Nicole have to eat it at?
Crap. Okay, I'm flip-flopping right now. I mean, my first answer was going to be at the inn, but or the cantina. So I'm flipping
We've
on.
got 3 options.
So the inn, the cantina, and what was it? What's the third option?
La Hacienda, that's the one that's across the way. That's technically located on the World Showcase.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with that one, the La Hacienda. I'm gonna go with that one.
Should have gone with your gut. That was San Angel Inn Restaurant, located inside the
Ah,
pyramid.
damn it.
Okay, that was a tough one. I know that you, like me, tend to prefer to have something like steak or some kind of fish. We don't usually go for the vegetarian options. So that's fair.
I know, man, but damn, that's actually, you know what? That actually does sound pretty good. I think the next time I
It
do go,
does.
I think the next time I do go to Epcot, I'm gonna get that. That sounds really good.
It's only $22 too. It's cheaper than like the what was it? The Baja tacos that we were talking about earlier, $31. So much
Ooh.
cheaper. That's a big price difference.
So $22 or $31 for the tacos. Yeah, I'm saying with 20.
Big difference.
I'm sticking with the $22 option for the vegetarian dish.
And Remy, if you want, you could add chicken or shaved ribeye for only $8 more to that.
Yeah, no, not gonna happen. No. No.
All right, let's switch it up a little bit. Go with some appetizers
I
now.
know I know my theme park map. My theme park math. Yeah, no. I'm good.
All right, let's go ahead and start us off with, let's play a bit of a guacamole match game.
Ah, crap.
So, trying to see if they all have guacamole. All right, each of them has its own unique type of guacamole. One of them has guacamole with diced mango and then served orange. You can add chipotle bacon and or chorizo to it.
Ooh.
So the first one has diced mango. The second one is your traditional guacamole with tomatoes and garlic and onions. Nothing terribly special about that. And the third one is guacamole that is topped with mango and toasted pumpkin seeds and served with chicharrones and salsa valentina. So match the guacamoles to the restaurant.
The one of the pumpkin is gonna be in the inn. That's gonna be at the main restaurant inside the pyramid. The mango one is gonna be at the La Hacienda. And then the last one with the chorizo, that one is going to be at the cantina.
That was impressive. Very well done. Very, very well done. You're crushing this.
Holy crap!
All right. Let's do 2 more. We'll do another. We'll do an appetizer, and then we'll end off with a couple desserts.
Oh, the desserts, man. Come on, you know my desserts already. I mean, I'm looking at it right here. I got a whole bottle. I got 2 bottles right behind me, man.
All right. Here's one
I
more
mean, if you want to make
appetizer.
it,
Tell me which restaurant this appetizer is from.
crap.
Go
Okay.
with Tlayuda. It's an Oaxacan tostada, shaved ribeye, chipotle black beans, ranchera salsa, queso fresco, spring onions, and cilantro.
Hold up. You say a walk-in tostita? Really?
Tostada. Oaxacan tostada.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Walk-in tostada. That will be at the I'm gonna say the cantina.
Ooh, sorry. I think that's a little bit too high end for the cantina. This is $16 for that. This is going to be at La Hacienda.
Oh, okay. All right. Nice little price for that. Okay.
Now let's pop over to our desserts. I'm curious how the desserts compare. There's different. There's some similar desserts between them. However, only one of them, it looks like, has sweet corn ice cream, which is sweet corn ice cream, popcorn, and a chili powder. Where would you get sweet corn ice cream?
Well, I hope there's a Mexican popcorn stand over by the area, which they need to have one, which they don't. I'm gonna say that one is at the inn.
It is at the inn, yes. There was room at the inn for that dessert. And let's go with one more. Let's go with a churro sundae. Ice cream topped with cinnamon-covered churros.
Whoa, hold up. A churro sundae?
It's really good.
Hold up, Jen. So apparently Epcot has a churro sundae. See, okay, yeah, Jen. If you guys haven't heard my wife, she said that she will have it. She will definitely have it. So
Sounds good.
I'm gonna say that one is at the La Hacienda.
Sorry, that one is actually at La Cantina. That's a quick service option.
What?
So you don't even have to get a sit down. Only $8 for the churros. Only $8.
That's not
As
$8 plus tax. It's $9.
Yeah. But yeah, you could just get that at the quick service at La Cantina.
Oh my
But
gosh.
that
Okay.
concludes our Disney World Mexico Pavilion Cinco de Mayo game. You did very well, Remy. You did better on that than you usually do on the trivia tours. So
Hey
you clearly know your
now.
Mexican food at Epcot. Well done.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And I believe we do have a trivia tour coming up, and hopefully we'll do that really soon on the Roundtable. So, do you want to tell our viewers what the tour guide is going to be on?
I'll actually leave it as a bit of a surprise. It's a special way, though, to promote a very exciting project from a friend of ours. So I'll leave it at that, and I'm sure you'll announce more as we get close to it. But I want to build up some hype because I think this is going to be a really good one.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, huge shout out to Big Beautiful Diz on his upcoming project. So,
Beyond the Glass documentary.
yeah, dude, I'm actually looking forward to this documentary. I really am.
So am I. So am I.
It's gonna be great. But speaking about a documentary, it was a comedy series. I watched this last night on Netflix just to see how bad it was. Dude, don't watch it. I'm giving it a really bad rating of this.
Well, specify what you're talking about so people don't think you're talking about Beyond the Glass.
No, 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 no. So guys, I watched this movie last night on Netflix. It's called Unfrosted. This is with Jerry Seinfeld. This is with Melissa McCarthy. This is with Jim Gaffigan, some other comedians,
All
and
those big names, and it was that bad, huh?
it was that bad, dude. Like it was so bad. I turned it off. I'm like, forget it. I'm not watching this crap. I am not watching it. Like this is just bull crap. Like I can't even watch it. I watched the first part of it. It was good until like towards the end of it. Like I fell asleep, and then I woke up. I'm like, yeah, I'm not laughing. This movie kind of sucked. Like it really did. So
What's it called?
Unfrosted. It's
Yeah,
based
let me see what it has on Rotten Tomatoes.
it's based on the founders who created the Pop Tart.
Oh yeah, it is supposed to be pretty bad. 49% on Rotten Tomatoes.
49. That is a bad rating. I mean,
That's audience review. 42% from the critics.
40. See, look how bad that is, man. I mean, if you look at it, I mean, you said 49 Rotten Tomatoes, right? So once my thing pops up, I can.
Hugh Grant's in it. Oh, wow.
Yeah, Hugh Grant's in. He plays one of the. He plays Tony the Tiger.
Oh,
So
James Marsden, Dan Levy.
yep.
He plays Andy Warhol. Wow, all these big names, and it was that bad. That's really disappointing.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. Divided by 2. So their average rating for this movie is a 45% rating. So
Pretty bad.
that is a bad rating, man. I couldn't. It was that bad, man. I'm like, okay, cool. It's a story based on. It was a movie based on the Pop Tart. No, I thought it was gonna be like more of a movie based on how Kellogg's came together, how this whole invention came together, how they made it and stuff. Like the movie Air, which was the story based on Michael Jordan and the shoe,
Well, I heard good
the
things about
Nike
that. I
brand.
heard good things about the Flamin' Hot Cheetos one as well.
I like that movie. I actually like that. That was actually pretty. That was actually a good movie for me. I loved it. It was good. I like it. Plus, I like hot Cheetos. So can I say no to that? So
Solid. I had them for the first time recently, and they were pretty good.
were they pretty spicy?
Oh yeah, well, too spicy for me, but I enjoyed them.
Awesome, man. All right, Ryan. Well, before we head up on out of here, man, please let our audience know where can everybody check you out on social media and what is coming up next. What is coming up next on Cases of Continuity?
That is a really good question. As I mentioned at the beginning of the podcast, I've just had a lot going on in my life lately, and so I took a bit of a hiatus from Cases of Continuity, hoping to return to it at some point in the next few weeks or so, and then I'll be finishing out The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes, and then finally continuing through that series. You can stay tuned for that. Cases of Continuity on Apple Podcast and Spotify.
There you guys have it. That was if you guys can, please go check out Ryan and his podcast, Cases of Continuity. And if you guys like, Sherlock Holmes and other movies such as James Bond, the continuation of that series, go take a listen to Cases of Continuity. Guys, coming up next on Remy's Roundtable, you guys do not want to miss out on this. We do have a guest spotlight segment. We're going to talk to one of my good friends, Mr. Matt McEwen. He's been in studio work. He's a sound engineer. He's a musician. He's just a great.
Pastor?
Yeah, he's a pastor too. Yeah. So we're gonna talk to him for a little bit and get to know Matt. So but on the previous episode, if you guys are fans of Rockapella, please take a listen to our previous episode where we had a sit down with Mr. Sean Altman, the founder of Rockapella. So you guys do not want to miss out on that. But anyway, guys, it's time for us to get up on out of here.
Olay.
Well, guys, that will do it for our late night show called Late Nights at the Round Table, our bonus episode. If you guys like what you heard, what you saw, please check us out on all social media. That's on Twitch, Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, and right here on YouTube as well. Make sure you guys subscribe to us, hit that bell to get notifications when we go live, and subscribe to us, man. I mean, we love that. We love you guys' feedback. Please check us out on head on over to twitch.tv/Remys Roundtable. I do stream games on there every once in a while, and you guys can become a member of our Roundtable family for just $3 a month. That's our Patreon. You guys be eligible for our contests, t-shirts, socks, but we have some pretty cool new items coming up as well. We also have the Magic Candle Company. They have a deal right now. Buy 2 candles, get 1 free. You guys can use our code Roundtable19 at checkout. And lastly, if you guys are out at the theme parks and you need a fuel rod, use our Amazon link. You guys will get a little discount off of your fuel rod. So you guys want to spend, that $30 at the theme parks. On behalf of Ryan, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening to this bonus episode, late nights at the Roundtable. You know what? We got to go. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
May the force be with you.
All right, YouTube and Twitch. Guys, we'll see you later. Have a good night.